wisdom, today we're exploring one of the most fascinating metaphysical topics out there: astrology. Specifically, which is more accurate, Western astrology or Vedic astrology, also known as Jyotish? Even though they're looking at the same sky, they tell very different stories about who we are, why we're here, and what our lives are unfolding towards. To start, we need to know where these systems came from. Western astrology developed from ancient Greek and Hellenistic traditions. It later blended with European philosophy, psychology, and mysticism. It evolved alongside science, art, and psychology, especially in the 20th century, with young and archetypal thinkers. Now, Jyotish comes from the Indian Vedas, some of the oldest spiritual texts on the planet. It is not a standalone system, it's part of a bigger spiritual ecosystem that includes yoga, Ayurveda, meditation, ritual, and karma theory. So, right from the beginning, Western astrology is symbolic and psychological, while Jyotish is spiritual and karmic. Now, the biggest structural difference is how each system measures the sky. Western astrology uses the tropical zodiac, which is anchored to the seasons on Earth. Aries always begins at the spring equinox, Cancer starts with summer, Libra with autumn, and Capricorn with winter. It's a zodiac based on Earth's relationship to the sun, meaning it's tied to consciousness, growth cycles, and how human life experiences the year. Now, Jyotish uses the sidereal zodiac, which tracks the actual stars in the sky. It adjusts for something called the precession of equinoxes, a tiny wobble in Earth's axis over thousands of years. Because of this, the sidereal zodiac has shifted almost an entire sign. So, many people who think they're an Aries in Western charts find they're a Pisces in Vedic. Same birth, same sky, just a different reference point. Tropical zodiac asks how do we experience life. Now sidereal asks what is actually happening in the cosmos. Now let's talk about the different scopes of these branches. Western astrology primarily explores psychology, self-expression, personality, and identity. In Western astrology, the sun sign is more emphasized, reflecting purpose, ego, willpower, and creativity. Western also brings in the moon, rising sign, and outer planets. But its emphasis is on how we grow, why we react the way we do, what patterns we carry from childhood, and the inner meaning of our experiences. It's essentially a self-awareness tool. It asks, who am I becoming? How can I heal? What inner resources can I develop? For my opinion, Jyotish is much more comprehensive. It is just built differently. It places the moon at center stage because in Indian philosophy, the mind is where karma crystallizes. Now, this is what makes Jyotish much more comprehensive, as I say, because it uses 27 nakshatras. That means there are different versions of a Leo, different versions of a Cancer, different versions of a Virgo, and all that. These 27 nakshatras are tiny star constellations on the moon, which moves through every day. These nakshatras describe your emotional wiring, instincts, memory, and inherited karma. Where Western might say you're intense because you have a Scorpio sun, Jyotish might say you're living out the karmic themes of Anuradha Nakshatra, which deals with loyalty, devotion, and deep emotional constructs. Same feeling, different level of analysis. Another major difference is the timing methods. Western astrology uses transits, progressions. These describe energetic cycles like opportunities, inner growth, or emotional weather. Vedic astrology, on the other hand, uses dashas, long planetary periods that unfold across your life. Each planet takes over the life script for years at a time. A Venus dasha may bring love, creativity, family, or wealth. A Saturn dasha may bring discipline, responsibility, lessons, or pressure. A Jupiter dasha may bring expansion, education, marriage, or children. Dashas don't just describe energy, they predict life phases, marriage, career shifts, relocations, births, and turning points. Transits in Jyotish are secondary. They confirm the timing set by dashas. So, Western astrology is more like here's the weather you're sailing through, while Jyotish is here is the map of your voyage, storm here, smooth water there, and why you're going on the journey at all. Jyotish also includes remedies, which Western astrology typically does not. In the Vedic worldview, karma is not static. It can be softened through mantra and meditation, ritual, also known as yagya, charity and service, gemstones aligned to planetary energy, correct life choices, and spiritual practice. It assumes some karmas are fixed, but others are movable, and consciousness, action matter. Western astrology tends to believe awareness alone changes your outcome. Jyotish believes awareness, corrective action steers your destiny. So, to sum up what I've explained, Western astrology is psychology driven, focuses on sun and personal identity, uses archetypes and symbolism, which is excellent for self awareness, emotional healing, and growth. It is less deterministic, more free will oriented. Vedic astrology, on the other hand, is karma and destiny driven. Nakshatras and planetary periods, predictive, timing based, detailed, and sees life purpose, past life themes, and dharma. It also includes spiritual remedies and practices. So, which one is right? Well, both. It depends on what you're looking for because they're looking through different lenses. Western astrology helps you understand who you are on the inside and how to evolve consciously. Jyotish helps you understand what life is asking of you and how to navigate the timing of your destiny. Used together, they form a complete picture. Inner growth, outer unfolding, the self plus the soul, free will plus karma. Same sky, different maps, both powerful, both meaningful. So tell me, which system resonates with you more? And should we explore a deeper comparison next? Thanks for watching, and may both the sun and moon guide your path.